Hey guys, welcome to yet another video from Kabashed. This is one of the figures that was recently come with the latest wave. I was fortunate enough to be in Hong Kong to get this early. I hope you guys get it soon, and most likely, as I said in many other videos, you guys will most likely get around Thanksgiving because it's about a month apart when my first video for the Imperial Crosshair and also the Mortar Trooper came out, and about a month later it started showing up in other parts of the world. So that's how I'm going to predict, and I'm sure you got Americans would do everything they can, the retailers, to get it in time for Christmas shopping, which is around Thanksgiving, the Black Friday, right? So on with this review. This is Bib Fortuna. If you could look at the accessories, basically it's got what is it? Cups? I'm not even sure what it is, but anyways, in the back, Bib Fortuna. Those attempting to do business with Jabba the Hutt first needed to maneuver past his pasty-faced majordomo, the Twi'lek Bib Fortuna. Okay, anyways, I gotta learn how to read. So basically, he's a glorified secretary out front. He's the guy up in the front desk that stops you from seeing the boss. I actually need one of those for work, and yeah, he serves a good function. So I guess he's Jabba's personal assistant, right? I'm going to crack this thing open and I'm going to show you what it is. But let me tell you, this figure was a real big surprise to me. It makes me really look forward to future Alien releases that will fill out the Jabba's Palace and also the Cantina scene. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is the figure out of the box. This figure is absolutely phenomenal. I just love the weight and feel of this. I know a lot of people have been complaining about the coloration of his face, but if you're familiar with the source material, I think this looks fantastic. Although, yeah, it would be better if it is more screen accurate. But in this part, this is an awesome figure too. As many people noticed and probably are upset about, this is actually in soft goods. But I've got to say that his little jacket thing actually is quite nice. I like it, and I could see why they didn't do it in soft goods because of so many layers involved in it. It would definitely mess with the articulation. But then again, you can't really imagine Bib Fortuna doing like a 360 split with a rifle or something like that. But nonetheless, I hear you out. I know some people are upset about it, and I'm sorry for you guys. Let me see. So this is how he looks underneath with his pants. I'm going to take the outer layer off later on just to show you what's on the inside. But I wasn't aware that of what Bib Fortuna actually wears on the inside. I wonder whether or not like Lucasfilm actually give the toy makers extra insights about what they wear on the inside, or sometimes do they have to make it up. But in this case, no complaint over here. This is the way I remembered him in Return of the Jedi, even though his face is a little bit different color. Just to kind of wrap this up really quickly, there are 3 cups in here. I don't even know if they're cups. Guys, chat, could you please tell me, please educate me. I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm not that big of a fan to know every single detail. Why are there 3 cup-like looking things? Are they like grenades, or are they just cups, or how does it all fit together? Because as it is, it doesn't look like it's supposed to fit together, but I don't understand why there are 3. What's the significance of this? Does he always walk around with cups? Or sorry, I can't even get it on the screen. It's so small. But yeah. So for me, look, this figure, I'm cool with the accessories it has. In fact, I think it probably came up with too many accessories, but then yeah, this finger over here, yeah, it's supposed to. I guess it's not a trigger finger, but I really don't know how you're supposed to. No, it's gonna have a lot of loose parts flying around. But anyways, this is an overview of the figure. I'm going to take it apart just to show you what's on the inside. As it stands right now, there's not a lot of articulation going on here. You could kind of articulate, you know, no, I can't speak Hattis, but no, this is, no. But you can't exactly make me do like a squat or a stand or something. Like, you can't bend his legs. You can bend his legs, but with this articulation, you can't. But there's really no scene in here with that, with having him do that. So I guess, yeah, it's pretty much like that. But anyway, stay tuned for the naked bib. So, okay, I'm going to take this off in front of you guys. I decided to do that. So if you could take a see this properly, once you open it up, actually there are tabs in here that connects to here that you close off of here. But when you want to open it, you can actually unlock these tabs, and then you can actually take it off like that. Goes right out like an egg, right? I don't want to continue to take this apart, but I'll just leave it like that. But so this is the coat. It stands on itself, and yeah, you see Bib, and he looks extra skinny because I'm sure he has to take into account he doesn't look right, but that's because he's supposed to look like when he has his coat on. There's not a lot of points of articulation. There's one over here, and usually, you know how like usually they have a point of articulation here? There isn't. Actually, it happens right here. The swivel happens here as opposed to here. So it's still articulatable. Articulatable. Let me see. And then over here, again, somebody on Instagram says that this is not a trigger finger. This is the first figure that doesn't have a trigger finger, which I kind of find funny. Again, is it supposed to go? No, it's not supposed to go on here. I still don't know what these cups are for. Please educate me. All right, and as I said, these legs, you could articulate them. You could even have a 90-degree bend to it, like past 90 degrees. Look at this. This is really flexible, but it's useless since it's hampered by this non-soft good. But you know what? I'm totally cool with it. I'm sure there's going to be people upset with it, and everybody's entitled to an opinion, so I could definitely understand. But in my case, this is Bib, and I'm gonna put the jacket back on to wrap up this video. But yeah, as you can tell, it's quite an amazing figure. The head is surprisingly very movable too. So yeah. Okay, so this is Bib again. I'm going to show you one last pass of how it looks up close. I highly love this figure. I hope you guys get it soon. This again makes me so excited for other aliens that could fill the roster for Jabba's Palace, you know, or New Hope Cantina scene with Dr. Evazan and Pantabala figure. I just can't wait because yeah, because it's a nice solid figure. All right, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this review, and I'll see you later.